going to get a little hotter today.
And then it goes the opposite.
Yeah.
And then it does go the opposite, but I think some of the cooler than average temperatures that we see by the end of the week, some of you probably want it, right? Like after a couple of sweltering days last week. But today's not as sweltering. It is hot, though, just not as humid. So it's very nice if you're going towards the Frog Pond. Maybe you're going to Martha's Vineyard, Cape Cod, and the islands. A beautiful day in store. We're already at 64 right now as the sun continues to rise in Dorchester, and West Roxbury's at 63. So is Quincy and JP. Across Metro West with plenty of clear skies. We're in the low to mid 60s at this hour. Look at the high temps today. 88 degrees is on the way. A partly cloudy sky through much of the day. And again, not as sweltering. If you think back to last week where we had 3 or 4 days at or above 85 to 95 degrees, that humidity was high too, with dew points in the upper 60s to 70s. Today, our dew points are in the 50s. That's really just a measure of moisture in the atmosphere, and there's not a lot of it today. Into tomorrow, the humidity returns, so does the rain, but we're still staying warm at 91 degrees. Thursday, we're back down as the sunshine returns to 83. And as we close out the week, not bad, right? Cooler than normal. We'll take it at the very least for 1 or 2 days at 76 degrees with comfortable conditions returning into the weekend. So for us today, we do have dry skies overhead. This was a system that brought us a few stray showers earlier in the morning. And then if you think back to Sunday, those thunderstorms that we had, this is the next system up. So this is what we're likely to track tomorrow. And even at this early hour, almost 5 o'clock in the morning across the upper Midwest and portions of Canada, this thing is roaring. So as it moves into New England, there is that threat or that chance of severe weather, though I don't think it's in and around town. I think it's just outside of western Massachusetts and through portions of central New Hampshire. Here's tomorrow at 10 o'clock in the evening. We've got to go way forward in the timeline here to really see this line of showers and thunderstorms erupt from Keene to Laconia and Nashua at about 10:30 at night. And then into Thursday morning, that's when we have our chance of showers in and around the city and Metro West. Ultimately, most of this starts to taper off at about 7:30 to 8 o'clock on Thursday morning. So if you've got plans Wednesday night, I don't think they're in jeopardy. You just certainly need to download our app so you can stay tuned and apprised of the latest forecast developments. This is another sure sign that at the very least, there's going to be some downpours, but not widespread heavy rainfall. Only streaks here or there through Framingham and perhaps even into Dedham of 1 to 2 inches of rainfall between now and Thursday morning. But remember, most of this is deeper into Wednesday night and Thursday morning. So here's a 10-day forecast. Not a lot to hate in this 10-day forecast. 88 today, 91 tomorrow. Our lawns certainly need the water anyway. We'll take it Wednesday and Thursday. We get to Friday. Look at the temperatures cooling back down to 76 degrees. We head into the weekend on a dry and comfortable note at 81.